Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Six Ashes. Today is early summer. We are day 2 of early summer, so we've got a limited amount of time to get stuff, our remaining stuff planted. Let's just hook this on. And we've only got one more field to do though, to be honest. So we're going to be doing lots of planting with 6810 today. If we have a quick look here at what we can plant at the moment. This basically is our last day to plant, well, soybeans. So we need to get the soybeans in. I am slightly concerned because the temperature is not up there yet. But today's temperature is due to get, well, yeah, we're due to get fairly high by the end of the day. So I'm hoping the soybeans are going to work. What we also have is that we want to get the horse grass in as well. So the horse grass we can plant today as well, and hopefully then end of autumn we'll be able to cut it. So that is the plan for today. What we need first though is we need to take this tractor down to our other yard. How we fuel? We might as well fill this up while we're at it. We need to take this tractor down to our other yard, and we've got to go down there and get field 17 cultivated and cut. Cultivated with this in order to get the soybeans in. So today absolutely is, we're going to get course play on the 6810 here. That is going to go and do that. In the meantime, we need to do some work with the horses. So we're going to be in our 5000 series getting the horses sorted. And just sort of all go, because summer is coming, and it's absolutely, we want to get everything done and dusted and running as it needs to. So yeah, it's all go. It's suddenly got very, very busy on the farm, and as a result we are kind of running everything at once, and this is a really good thing. Now I do have a few bits and pieces that I want to have a look at and check out today as well. We do have the used equipment mod on here. I've grabbed an update of it from the user's website, or the creator's website, because previously you couldn't use hand tools with it, and now you can. The update also disables it for multiplayer, so I won't be able to have that on any of the multiplayers anytime soon, but wasn't planning to anyway, so that's good. Let's get this working though. So we want to do a course generation, field 17, current vehicle position, automatic direction. We want to do 4 headlands, I think, clockwise, up downs first, turn in the corners, and all good. Generate new course. There we are. And we're going to be starting up at that corner there. So let's head up there, get this going, and then we can head back and start to sort out our horses, who are in need of oats, water, I think a bit of straw. They're okay for hay at the moment, but that's partly because we left a hay bale outside their shed. So let's, first waypoint, drag course. And this should, yep, cultivate up the grass. So away that tractor goes, and we're going to head back down here. Now I want to try and get some spraying and fertilizing done today. So that is our other job. When I say it's all go around here at the moment, it really is all go. We are absolutely looking to get all this done today. Because if we can get our spraying done today, that means that there are spraying contracts that we can go and take on as well. And if we can take on those spraying contracts, then we will start to make lots of money. We do have a really quite large amount of hay in here now. We are not going to need hay for a very long time, which is why I'm not worried about experimenting with the soybeans in field 17. Because field 17 is now more grass than we need on our little horse or our little stud. We've got plenty to go around now. And in fact, we eventually will want more straw. That's the other thing we need to fill up with. And obviously the horse hay, or horse silage is what we're after. Right, let's empty this out. Just unload the straw into here. Horses are taking more of it these days. I'm still considering getting another horse. And we probably need to go and have a look at our... down at the allotments today as well. Because I'm guessing that they are in need of an update or a refill as well. So we've got that to do too. Now the thing we're going to have eventually do is our horse silage won't be stored in here like it is at the moment. We'll probably have straw down one side, hay down the other, and then yeah, a gap in the middle where that middle support is, because we can't do much with that middle support. Right, we need to go and drop this off the front. So we'll drop that here. I think we must have done a fairly recent... Oh, if I can remember... I can't remember, but it looks to me like we did a fairly recent run down to our allotment. So I don't think the allotment's going to be too bad today. If we've got so little manure in there, then that would explain that. So we'll hook up to the water tank here and get this loaded up. It's always a weird connection for me, that one. Oh, and I meant to go and get some oats. We'll go and get the oats in a minute. Sort of a bit of a back and forth we're doing today. Trying to get everything done. And our horse jumping arena here, or our little set of jumps, those are still getting in our way. It'd be nice if that was a sellable bit, actually. It'd be quite good to be able to clear that out. And I've not ridden any of our horses today yet, so I've got to do that at some point too. It really, when I say it's a busy day on the farm, it really is. But our 6810 is handling that pretty well. And that has done pretty well there. Wow, they were thirsty. What is left for our horses then? Our horses just need oats. Well, oats and carrots, but we don't have any, and we haven't bought any yet. So yeah, we might have to go and buy some more carrots and get them done as well. I don't think if we've got anything else to go up to the shop for, but right now I can't think of anything. So let's close this up, bring this around, and we'll go and refill this. Yeah. The other thing that tells me, that reminds me that we went and did the allotments last time, is the fact that our water tank was the other way round. So the fact that the water tank was like that kind of says to me that we did that last time. It's a pain to get filled up. I'm not quite sure where the trigger for it is. Let's reverse it up here, there. There we go. Right, we can disconnect this now. And go and get our bucket. We'll close the lid of that up in a minute. Bucket is over here. We only need about 200 litres, I think it is, of this. So, 235. That should top our horses up nicely. And get them all healthy and all doing well. I am trying to keep an eye on the health of our horses, of course. Make sure their fitness is up, because they make more money if their fitness is up. The only way you do that, though, with the horse helper is to ride them. So yeah, trying to ride one horse a day at least, and go from there. There we go. How was that done? Almost perfect amount of oats. So that will do us nicely. And there is, yeah, there is our escapee hay bale. Can we get this with the bucket? No, we can't get that with the bucket, unfortunately. So, yeah, we need to come and sort that hay bale. But I will sort that later. That has obviously just rolled off down that way. Through here, close the gate. And that is the horses done. So the next job we're going to do is to get the weeds sprayed on our crops. So I had a quick look at our map. And, yeah, looking at the 2 fields that we've done. I've turned the needs lime off because field 7 does need a whole load of lime, as does our top field up there. We have no means of spreading that at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. We're going to go and spray the weeds off on these fields. So we need a sprayer and we need some herbicide. I'm hoping a single tank of herbicide might cover this. So we're going to have a look at that. So if we unfold this. Right, stop there. Yeah, there we go. Unfold this trailer. Like so. We should be able to drop it off here, buy ourselves a sprayer. So we want to look in the middle here somewhere. Crop protection. And see what sprayers we've got here. So we've got a few small ones. We've got a few Eastern European ones. That is 21,000. I don't want to spend that much. That one is 1,000. That one is 450. Holds 1,000 litres. That holds 600 litres. Yeah, these, I think most of these are sort of Eastern European or Russian makes that we've got here. But looking at the price of the main ones compared to the price of these ones, I think we probably want to go for one of these. So that holds 400 litres, that holds 400, that holds 1,000, but is 21,000. That holds 400, that holds 1,000 litres. What does this one look like? Is this one good enough for us to have a go? We have got the used, oh wow, used equipment mod. Really bash it up for 350. I think this is worth a punt at £450. It holds 1,000 litres of whatever it is you want to use, and I think is good for us. So we will buy that, and hopefully we can get this on the trailer. Either that, or has the trailer got a? So the trailer doesn't have a towing hitch, so we want to try and get that on there. So we'll do that first. And then my plan is, whoop, I thought I had disconnected that. There we go. So if we can get this on the back of here, this will absolutely run on this tractor. That's the other thing, of course, is making sure that whatever we get runs. But that does look like a great little sprayer for this tractor. So we'll do that. And there. And it hooks up fine and everything, so that's good. Let's get this reversed onto our trailer then. So that we can get it back. The other thing to do would be to leave the trailer here, fill this up, and go and spray. And then when we need a refill, to come and get the trailer. And we may have to do that. Looking at the width of this sprayer, I don't know if this is actually going to fit on our trailer. It might do if we come at it a little bit straighter. Yeah, there we go. There we are. I would probably wanted the strap downs that we have up at the farm for this, and I've completely forgotten them. So I might just purchase one that we can easily return. There we go. Disconnect that. But yeah, that's not doing that. So let's they're not too expensive as I remember. Under misc. There we go. Yeah, 200. So we'll grab a belt support as always in the New Holland. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Get back. Then we can put this on top and properly strap this sprayer down. I do love these belt supports. They are an absolutely cracking mod. And you can see the difference it makes to being able to hold equipment and stuff onto a flatbed. There we go. And then we can strap it down. Absolutely brilliant. Right, and let's drive off. Yeah, and the beauty of this is now we don't have to make a second run back here. Now, there is another belt there, but there's not another one there, so that will do. Let's grab a couple of barrels. Now, I think we've got some here that are sort of 2,000 litres. Yeah, so our fertilizer and herbicide, these are 1,500. So if we grab 2 of these herbicide barrels, that is easily going to cover us, especially at 1,000 each. And I'm also going to grab 2 of the fertilizer barrels. Now, if we can't fit them on, then that is fine. But we have plenty of... that should mean that we've got plenty of fertilizer and plenty of herbicides to get these jobs done. So I'll get these loaded up, and then we can head back. Almost all loaded up now, and just need to slide this last one in. There we go. Oh, wow, that's a fair amount of weight on the back of that now, but that is all on there. I've purchased a weight, as you can see, pretty big sewer weight that we've got in the back here, because I keep forgetting to bring the weight up here. So we'll just leave this here so that when we next time come up here, we can load stuff up if we need to. We can always sell it at some point. It's not a massive amount of money that it's cost us to get that, but it just means that I'm in a better position when it comes to doing the other stuff. Fold up our trailer, and back we go with this. And yeah, this should give us a good amount of stuff, not only to do our own land, but also to see if we can go and do some other stuff as well. I'm fully expecting that we're going to destroy crop today, because we don't have a tractor that has care wheels on it. I don't want to spend money. I think we'd lose more money hiring a tractor with care wheels on it than we would if we just did it in this. So yeah, that is my plan. Is that this tractor here will run this sprayer off this, and yeah, probably end up. Well, it's got fairly thin tires, but I don't know if they're actual care wheels. So we'll see what happens. We've made it back to the farm, and it looks like, yep, it looks like our 6810 has almost finished doing the cultivating, which is great news, because we can immediately turn around and get that out here and doing the seeding. That is going to be a pretty big field of failure if the soybeans don't grow. Ground temperature is 9 degrees C, so hopefully we'll be alright. My biggest worry is we've got rain on the way, and it's very possible that as we're running... Alright, let's go with this. Oh, we're going to need to put the bit on them. As we're running the mud mod on here, we are going to have a sinking 6810. We can't put any jewels or anything like that on it, so yeah, it's not going to be overly happy. I'm going to put the... I'm going to offset things with our fertilizer spreader over here. That will help us unload things. Just gives us a little bit of extra weight on the back. It means we don't have to traipse all the way down to the horse yard to get the weights. Not truly you know, what you'd really use this for, but it does the job. And we are very much about filling in those gaps here at the moment. 2 years in, we've never taken a loan. We have 33,000 in the bank, and yeah, our farm is constantly and consistently growing. This is exactly what the survival experiment is all about. Making sure that we can make it on here. we go, and down and in. There we go. Come on. Get those forks in there. And that has got it. So this is our fertilizer. Just take this straight down the back. And yeah, so we've got 3,000 litres of fertilizer and 3,000 litres of herbicide. We're probably going to use up fertilizer first, I think. I don't know whether this spreader we got on the back here takes lime. It's something that we will have to sort after this first year's harvest. Is to get our fields limed. But if this spreads lime, that would be great. We'll be able to get that last set of barrels off the trailer. And you can probably hear the rain is absolutely tipping down now. Not a good type of weather to be spreading herbicide or fertilizer in. So we are just going to unload everything instead. And get it ready for later. But yeah, we don't want to be spreading herbicide in the rain. It will have no good. It will just wash away. And yeah, we're trying to keep things that little bit realistic here. Oh, no, attach that. There we go. And also, I don't want to be driving on my fields because we have the mud mod on, and if we drive into the grass here to get around the other side, this is happening. So yeah, big, deep mud, and I don't think our tractor will do too well, or that will be too good for our crops either. So yeah, we are not going to spread the herbicide today. We've got plenty of time to do it. We've got at least 2 days of summer left to clear these things off. Alright, let's get that. And we'll take that off the top. Just chuck that over there. Not quite far enough. We'll just put it inside the door here. I want to put a workshop or something just inside the door there as well. Right, and then unfold those. Yeah, those coming out. And we'll head over and we'll get the 6810. So here we are in the 6810. We want to stop the driver. Clear the course. And this is now, yeah, look at that. Wow. properly getting stuck. I don't think this is going to be able to do any seeding with this level of mud, because that is a lot of mud in this field. We've lifted the back up and the back is now working, but yeah. So yeah, I don't think our seeder is going to do very well going around that at the moment. So let's get this back up to the other farm. I need to, yeah, well, our tractors will get a nice wash from this. I can't go through that field at the moment because that field will just be one massive rut if we do that. I think I'd quite like to see that if you were to drive on that and you were to drive through the grass, or you were to drive through the or to drive through a field that you'd planted, that would actually destroy the crop, no matter what stage it was at. Just turn it to cultivated land. I think that would be amazing. Because it is just, yeah, you would just create ruts. Or kill the grass that you're driving over, maybe. But yeah, just have stuff like that happen. So our soybeans not going to get planted this year by the looks of things. I don't see how we can give it a try. We can absolutely give it a try. Let's park this up, get this back into here. But I think we're out of time today, to be honest. Let's Can we get it? No, we're gonna have to move everything. This has not been that well, to be honest. Doing this. Go. Can we get this the other side of the cedar? Yes, we can. So put that down there. I actually want to replace this plow. I have. There's a new plow in the new DLC that would be perfect for this farm. So I think we might have a look at doing that in future. I'm not sure we've got. Yes, the carrots. We do need to get them done next year, and this is full of carrots at the moment. So open that up and unload it. Yep, that's unloaded over there. And then we're going to have to load it up with our other tractor. So disconnect that. Back into the grass and the mud. There. Is this tractor actually getting dirtier? I think it might be. Because we need to get the soybeans out of the shed. I should probably really do that job first. But we're all good. There we go. So, put this sprayer into the shed. And that way we can get doing this kind of thing next time. Back it up carefully. Then we can grab a pallet of soybeans on our way back out. Put that in the back corner. Will make more sense. There we go. And which of these is soybeans? Canola, soybeans will be the one that has not been touched yet, which makes sense. At least our other bags of seeds as well are under cover, which is good. There we go. Forwards. Okay. Right, let's up a little bit and refill the soybeans. Done. Let's go put these back in the shed then, and we will just stop this tractor here because that, well, we need to get the other trailer back down, so we'll go and see if we can refill. We'll go and see if this soybean planting works, but at the moment it's fairly wet, and I'm hoping a wet day is not going to stop it. This is the kind of day and the kind of mod usage that you want to have a tractor that has dual wheels on. We don't. So, this is probably going to end horribly. But let's set the course right. Course generation, field 17. Round, I'm going to do 3 headlands with this because this is slightly wider. Generate me a course. Starting where we were before, into the field we go, and yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh, it is doing it though. But look at those tracks. Right, we'll let this go. Hopefully this field will get nicely planted. But we'll see what happens. It is definitely a fair amount of mud. So, we go, and drive course. And away it goes. Doing much better while it's working. That's good news. So I'm going to hook this trailer up, get this back down to the other shed. I'm not going to worry about that bag of seeds just now. We will want, we are going to have to go and buy more seeds at some point. But at the moment we're good. We've got a trailer full where we're kicking up mud. Wow, yeah, we need to. So this is a downside to where our yard is. We really, really need to work out what we're going to do with the yard going forward. I think we want to. I think I want a lean-to shed over there, which we can have a quick gander at that. So if we have a look at doing a lean-to shed over that way, go sheds. We've got lots of sheds. We've got yeah. See, that is a fairly big shed that we could put in, and we could just. One of the things I'm considering is having a raised shed here-ish like this, which I think would be quite good. But if we zoom in, you can see how much that's going to raise the ground there, but will work extremely well, I think. Other than that, you're probably looking at a smaller shed of some description. You see, we've got these kinds of sheds as well. 6x13, so that's a nice small little shed. Does that have a side door on it? Because it has an end door. Doesn't look like it has a side door there. Or there. So yeah, it's just that end door. That would work well on the back of something. We've got lots of little sheds there. We've got this small shed. That would also work quite well. So yeah, we have lots and lots of options that we can put down there. If you guys have any suggestions for sheds and things that we could put here, let us know in the comments. I think we're probably going to go with that lean-to as somewhere to put our equipment up at this yard and sort of expand the yard a bit. It probably means that we'll end up doing some earthworks and pulling up on that field there, but that isn't a huge issue. I think that will work well for us there. And with the rain stopping me from doing any herbicide, what I think we're going to do, that will go there. Normally put it in the back corner, but we're alright, I think. What we're going to do is, yeah, go and do some riding. Let's go and ride a horse or two while the soybeans are going in, and going in pretty nicely, to be honest. So we'll let them go in, and we are going to go and ride a horse. Close this up. There we go. Head over here. And which of our horses is lowest on fitness? Inca. Yeah, I think Inca is the one we want to ride. So that's the darker brown one. Where's the other one? That one there. So we're going to ride this horse. See what effect that has. So currently fitness is 48%. I'm going to give Inca a ride. And we'll see next time what the fitness comes up to. Riding on Inca is done. And by the looks of things, our soybean planting is about halfway through the field, which is very good news. I'm quite happy with how that's going and how the 6810 is handling that field. Yeah, I was very worried that it was going to get bogged down, but we seem to be all right. And yeah, we've actually done 6 minutes riding, so we'll see how that affects the fitness next time. It won't show up on the fitness here this time, but next time it should. Give the horse a quick clean down. And we'll see what effect that has. But yeah, certainly they look after the horses and keep the horses going otherwise. In this case, though, we need to make sure that we just keep an eye on that fitness level. All of the horses are having a bit of a drop. Our original ones are down to, yeah, 86% fitness and 52. Oh, no, and 86. So, yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. And just make sure that that doesn't drop that much further. Because it will affect how much money we make. And if we have to keep riding them despite the fact that we're playing out every day, we might as well not have the worker. So where's this up to? This is up to this point here. It's going in fairly well, so I'm happy with that. And I think what we'll do is we'll let this get done. This will clear this up, and next time we will be nicely planted with soybeans. So letting this go. Yeah, he's going rather deep through that. But we're going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.